Hey, what's going on, guys? Derek PG here from Tronics Technology Solutions. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic day, and I just wanted to do a little tutorial on the best way that I have personally found to do play mobile games and run mobile apps on a desktop. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your web browser. So I use Google Chrome. This can be Firefox, Microsoft Edge, whatever you use, and just search in the top search bar for BlueStacks. So this is the application that we're going to be using to run Android things on PC. So just click the first link and then click this download BlueStacks button right here. It should pop up in the bottom left right here. So once that finishes downloading, just click on it. Now you guys won't be able to see this for some reason. OBS won't record this little part, but it'll say, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? And just click the yes button, because that will allow it to install BlueStacks on your PC. So here we are just going to click the big blue install now button, and it'll begin installing the application. So once that is done installing, it should automatically boot into the BlueStacks screen here. So you can go ahead and actually just exit out of your web browser. You can make this full screen, whatever. And I'm just going to go through a few of the tools and settings and things that this application has. So if you click these three lines up here and go to the settings tab, this is where you're going to be able to adjust the settings of how well things are going to perform. So for CPU allocation, you can customize how many cores you can it'll use of your actual CPU in your PC. So I'm going to go with 4 cores, just because, you know, why not? This is a 4-core processor that I have in this computer, so that is going to be using all of them, but that's fine. I'm also going to use 4 gigabytes of memory. That's the max you can go. And I'm going to use the high performance mode setting here. You can also adjust the frame rate. You can enable high frame rate, so you can go up to, all the way up to 240 FPS. You can enable VSync, all sorts of different things here. I'll just leave it at 60. I do have a 60 hertz monitor. And then you're just going to click Save Changes and click the Restart Now button. And this should this will apply the changes, and then as you can see here, it will reboot back into BlueStacks again. So going back into those settings, there are a few other things I'd like to look at. Here you can adjust your desktop resolution. You can choose your cursor, you can choose your pixel density, all sorts of different things. I'm going to switch this over to 1920 by 1080, since that is the resolution of the monitor I'm using right now. And so by choosing the resolution of your monitor, it'll just make games and applications look a lot better, just being on the same resolution as your display. So going into graphics, you have different engine modes. You have the renderer, so you can either use OpenGL or DirectX, and you can also use the dedicated GPU in the in your PC as well, which is pretty cool. So that'll make games look a lot better. And there's just a whole bunch of different, you know, settings and things here. If you go to the device menu, you can actually choose the device that you want to simulate you being on. So you have anything from, I don't even know some of these brands, but you got Samsung Galaxy S21s, S20 Ultras, S10s, OnePlus phones, LG V30, the Google Pixel, and the Asus ROG Phone 2, which is pretty cool. So yeah, lots of different settings there. Along the right side of the app here, you have your volume control. You have this, which is your cursor lock. So if you're playing like Call of Duty or something, that way your cursor's not flying all over the screen while you're moving around. You have your game controls, all sorts of different things for. This is mostly game controls. You have screenshot buttons. So this is what you want to mess with when actually adjusting controls and buttons and keys and things for games and applications. BlueStacks does actually a really good job of automatically presetting these, so you really don't have to mess with those much. So I'm going to go into the Google Play Store. Basically, you just click the sign in button here, and it's basically like signing into the Google Play Store on any Android phone or Android tablet. And then you're just going to click the I agree. This is just agreeing to the Google's terms and service, just as if you were logging into a device on a phone, or into Google on a phone or anything like that. You can have it back up to Google Drive, all sorts of different things. And then you will be taken to the actual Play Store. So here it has all of the games that you would be able to find on an actual smartphone device. So I'm going to download Fruit Ninja because, I mean, that seems like a fun game to play. And I'm just going to install it. As you can see, there's Call of Duty Mobile, 8-Ball Pool. You can play Fortnite with this as well, Fortnite Mobile. Keep in mind, though, for games such as Call of Duty and things like that that do have an anti-cheat service, you can get banned for being too good. I remember one time I was able to sit in the enemy's spawn and basically just clip them all off, and I didn't even die once because I was on a mouse and keyboard. And so I was able to clip them off really easily, and my account, or I made a fake account for it, but that account did get banned because people reported me for being a bot. So just keep that in mind. Either don't use this for Call of Duty, or at least let yourself get killed, I guess, a few times so that people don't think you're cheating or you're a hacker or something. So then, just like any Android device, you can either click the open button, or you can go back to the home screen using this home button up here to boot the actual game up. I need to turn this wow, the volume is all the way up. That's why that was so loud. I'm gonna turn that down a lot. Alright, so here again, it's just like using a Android device. Basically, it's using in this game anyway, it's going to be using your cursor or mouse and everything, basically as if it was a finger on a smartphone. So that's pretty cool, and I'm just going to do a little classic here. It is a little bit laggy. I'm wondering, it's probably because we are using all 4 cores. That lowers the performance a lot. Now in game, actually, it's not too bad, but I am in fact playing on a keyboard and mouse. Well, just a mouse, just because I don't actually need the keyboard for this game. Oh, missed that one. Well, as you can see, I'm obviously not too good at Fruit Ninja, but as you can see, it does work to play this on here, and there's a whole bunch of different things that you can use. You can even go into settings, and it's like Android settings, and you can look at your storage and all sorts of stuff, so it's really cool. I really like this application, and I will leave a link, a download link, in the description below if you want to go download it for yourself. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you out if this is something that you've been wanting to do. So yeah, if you are looking for a PC, such as a desktop or a laptop or something that you need for gaming, editing, whatever, work, school, whatever, check out our website. I'll leave a link down in the description below. It's tronixtechnologysolutions.com. If you want to see updates on the projects we're doing around here in the workshop and everything, make sure you go check us out on Instagram. I'll also leave a link for that down in the description below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.